Just a month after bringing players back to Pandora, Borderlands 2 introduces landlubbers and seamen alike to its first episode of DLC, Captain Scarlett and her pirate's booty. Should you walk the plank and comb the dry seas for lost treasure, or save your coin for a bottle of rum?
Nice to meet ya.
After clearing a town besieged by pirates, you'll meet the notorious Captain Scarlett, who employs your service in finding a legendary treasure, practically promising to stab you in the back once you do. There aren't many twists and turns in this scenario, but you'll meet an all-new cast of humorous characters, including a disturbingly lonely survivor named Shade, an old man obsessed with a striking captain, and a bored valley girl named Arrgh.
Get back to the bounty board whenever you're done here. I mean, I don't really care, but whatever.
Scarlett doesn't have quite the same infectious personality as Handsome Jack, and the ending is a bit lackluster, but it's a fun setup, saturated with pirate references at every turn. The game doesn't give you the clearest direction of where to find the new content, but your initial starting point is the town of Oasis, which was clearly a popular tourist spot before the sea dried out and the sandworms came. From there, you'll venture out to a total of 7 new regions, including underground springs and a rusted shipyard.
It's a good thing no one in Oasis is dying of thirst. Otherwise, the sight of that enormous spring might fill me with a tragic rage.
There are dozens of quests to last you through 8 hours of gameplay. Shade has you stand in to propose to a corpse, Arrgh asks you to blow up a ship to bury her family's past, and messages in bottles lead you to dig up cursed treasures such as a shield that adds explosive damage to your melee attacks. Some of that time feels padded with noticeable backtracking, and you'll collect pirate-themed items of all kinds, from coconuts to stave off scurvy, to floppy disks loaded with illegal software.
Hi there, dude! I'm Jennifer. Clothes and boys in high school and gossip.
Carrying you across the baked landscape is an all-new hovercraft resembling the sand skiffs from Return of the Jedi. It can fire explosive harpoons, and it's fun to float across the undulating environments, splattering unwary enemies. With so many quests, you'll find a ton of crazy new guns and gear, so be sure to clear some space in your backpack before you head out.
Never betray your friends until you're sure you've got the upper hand.
The episode is packed full of pirates, rapscallions, and buccaneers, and while some of these new enemies aren't much more than bandits in costume, there are some genuinely new threats, including anchor-wielding brutes. You also unlock another impossible level 50 boss, and Oasis houses a new black market vendor, promising rewards to the players who can beat it. Our biggest issue with Scarlett's adventure is that your character has to be in the sweet spot for it to present a challenge. Enemies are generally between level 29 and 32, allowing our level 36 Siren to mop up in most encounters, even against large bosses.
You killed Captain Blade's stupid stalker. Yay!
From the rusty beached ships to the underground springs, the areas surrounding Oasis show a sense of character distinct from the main game that can make you wonder about the history that led to the current dusty conditions.
Oh yeah. Let's talk, you and me.
While players who have invested a little more in their characters will find it a bit of a pushover, Captain Scarlett's episode is nevertheless a rewarding and entertaining addition to the Borderlands saga. Well worth the $10 price tag.
I will puke blood into your soul!